Good afternoon, on what is a warm, bright, and sunny day. It is Friday, the 30th of August, and I'm in the reading nook with a nice hot cup of tea. And boxed role-playing game to unbox, which is Raccoon Sky Pirates, a game for 3 to 6 raccoons. So, you are a raccoon, a chittering, baggy pants, ring-tailed burglar, a filthy bandit, a chaos gremlin. You and your friends built an implausible floating ship in the junkyard, and tonight you're fired across town in search of better trash. Together you'll navigate the treacherous neighborhoods, find a right freestanding house with cable internet, steal as much as you can, and fend off the neighborhood watch, all while trying not to explode. A Raccoon Sky Pirates, it's all for one, and one for all. Flying a ship takes coordination and discipline. Unfortunately, you're a bunch of raccoons. So this book contains the rulebook, play sheets, deck of complications, and a 12-sided raccoon dice. And this is from Hectic Electron Games. So inside, something trying to slip out there. Raccoon sticker. You get there's the rule book, a sheaf of thick paper. This isn't actually stapled together or anything. You know, it's we'll have a look at that in a moment. And then you've got this sort of like little bag, basically packaging there with the cards and the die under my finger there. There we go. Just want to check to see whether it really is a raccoon die, because if it's a proper raccoon die, yes, because you've got the 1, and then on the 12 side, you've got a raccoon. So yes, it's a proper raccoon die. Let's have a look at the book. So basically, same kind of details on the back as the back of the box. When you open up the credits and contents page, and welcome raccoons, and it's actually telling you what you need. Got an introduction and the shared story, telling you what a role-playing game is, overview of what you do, and what your job is. Your job is as the facilitator, as the person running the game. And I've got a guide here to setting up, choosing your raccoon and defining their character, and you've got a set of describing the set of core characters there. And then together you build your ship. Throwing in complication cards along the way, and then we're into how to play. So so on these steps, you do on the turn you do these steps. Say what you'd like to accomplish. Pick an approach from your character sheet. Roll the die, and compare the results to the actions on your character sheet. I'll show you those in a second, and so on. And then, if it's successful, it works. If it's unhelpful, you mark a problem, and so on. And these build up. And we've got a guide there. So you've got the step-by-step process, a guide to marking the problems, and then you've got the complication cards, which are pulled and played when you make unhelpful rolls. The guide to your raccoon senses in play, how to use them. So this includes options such as fly the ship over the neighborhood's map, steal trash, and escape. All sounds quite simple. And then Balance Initiative 12, arming the neighborhoods against trash pandas. As the raccoons are known, I'm told. We've got an example of play in the middle. and the victory conditions at the end for determining how successful your raccoons are in achieving their mission, fending off the attentions of the neighborhood watch and so on, and getting back home with the trash. And that's really all the rules there are to the game. Actually, not very much, but you do have optional advanced rules here, including keeping sailing, one all for one and all for one for all and all for one, fixing problems, using alternate character sheets, and even then the fabled mega game, a game with 18 raccoons. That's a big event. That's a big event. That's going to be a convention game. You've got the reference tables for flying the ship, boarding the house. There's a really nice shot there of essentially the raccoon ship coming in over the house, and they're basically leaping down and boarding the house, almost like they are literally they are sky pirates. But the houses are the other ships that they're boarding, stealing the trash, the house sheet, and escaping using the ship sheet. You've got a ship trash list and a house trash list as well, the things that can be found. And there we come to a close with another nice piece of artwork and 7 raccoon facts. Acknowledgements and a list of sort of like presumably the Kickstarter backers. What we've also got in here is here are the different characters. So describing the look and personal goal, relationships, and then list of actions. So take the brunt of the blow, use the ship's car, home appliance, or carnival ride deftly, heave your weight against something, and so on. So essentially, you're cutting these out, presenting these to your players as options. So you've got multiple ones of these. I'm not going to show you all of them, but some of them. And they're all different. So that's just a third of them. Let's see what else we've got in this bundle. So that's all the characters. We've got the ship sheet. And this has, how does the ship float, strengths and liabilities, which wrecked car is in your ship, which home appliance is in your ship, answering those questions essentially before you play. Got a map of the neighborhoods. And then you've got a house sheet, say for basically from bungalow. This is the area of play for the most part when they're raiding for trash, holding off the neighborhood. And bungalow first floor and bungalow second floor, as if bungalows should actually have second floors. And then you've got a ranch house. So you've got different houses, depending upon what the players and their raccoons decide they want to raid. You've got a mansion, different floors of that, and each one, essentially has got like a problem track, the map, and then an illustration. And then you've got more creatures. So these are possums, and so on, and even basically down to birds. So you can actually crew your ship with more than just raccoons. You said you've got the thick sheaf of sort of like handouts and maps and so on that are going to come up and play. You've got the panda die, and then you've got the deck of cards, which is the deck of essentially deck of complications. Open with any ease. Almost going to get there. Get rid of that plastic. Okay. Doesn't want to come out. It's very quite tight. But then more plastic. Oh, and I found that tag here. So check, and then you've got things like fog blankets the neighborhood, make it hard to find your way. The full moon reveals your ship to anyone who looks up. The gutters and drain pipes are coming loose, and this is getting more and more dangerous. A family of squirrels in the eaves is alarmed by your presence. All the horizontal surfaces in the common rooms are covered in an obstacle course for fragile, noisy case, and so on. You've started something going that wasn't going before. Describe what it is. Or the ship has smashed through buildings or landmarks, training streams of wreckage. What is it, and how does it make it hard to play? So these are complications and narrative prompts, which is going to sort of add to how the game is played. And slightly, kind of bonkers. So yeah, that's going to add to the mayhem and ridiculous nature of the game, Raccoon Sky Pirates. So yeah, that is Raccoon Sky Pirates from Hectic Electron Games. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing in the Nook. If you did, then please do click on the like button down below. And of course, if you've got any comments or feedback, I do appreciate you taking the time to post those. And lastly, if you want to be alerted to get more unboxings in the Nook, where you'll see me out here with typically with a box, but in this case, an actual box role-playing game, which I will unbox and chat about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so, all of course accompanied by a nice hot cup of tea, then please do click on the like button, on the subscribe button down below. In the meantime, thanks again for watching another unboxing in the Nook. I will be back again soon with another one. Bye for now.